What's up, guys? It's your boy Christarfire, back with another lit episode. And if you guys haven't obviously read the title of this video, we're gonna see if we can run a cave with only an assault rifle. Now, I have done some of the other caves, and I will say they are harder, but they're not impossible. You want to avoid any cave with flying creatures. But for I think this is the easiest or second easiest cave I'm doing. Most of the creatures will just knock you out. There are not a lot of flying creatures. So it's not too hard. So we're going to get on our RG here and we're going to fly over. As you see, I do have a lot of bullets with me. I make sure to keep my bullets over 1,000. Because usually I don't finish at 1,000, but I definitely eat into it. So after a few seconds of flying, I should be here. We're just gonna cut to a clip of where I'm already there. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, so we're in the cave. I've actually done this, the assault rifle challenge, like 3 times. But my phone didn't have space and no one told me, or my recording software didn't tell me, so it didn't record. So it's pretty easy. You want to be very strategic when it comes to using your assault rifle, because and my tame's floating. Wow, okay. So you want to make sure you keep space from these creatures because they can easily knock you out, and you want to keep some stem berries on you. Now, I will say the first time I did it was pretty lit because there were a bunch of creatures, and when I said I have to fight, I had to really fight through a bunch of creatures. Like there were spiders and scorpions and snakes and pretty much everything was there. Sadly, I don't have that clip, but trust me when I say it was pretty cool. So now we need at least a few stem berries. Last time, just to give you an idea of how many creatures there were, we had 125 and we left here with 30. Just to give you an example of how many times I got hit. You want to make sure to stay as far away from the creatures as possible. What I do here is I use my scope to kind of hit them and budge them over here. But this place is kind of glitched out, so it hits the stone. So you have to aim really good. I think I see the scorpion. As I said before, it's hitting the actual rock in front of me. I have to actually get close. And the spiders and snakes and scorpions can all climb up here. So that's something you want to be cautious of too. In case you're wondering why my screen looks like it's switching from morning to night, I don't really know. I have the flashlight and it's doing something weird, I think. But as you can see, if we're close to something, it makes us punch instead of shoot. And it's pretty much, the shots aren't even going towards the actual scorpion. So you have to have some distance on it, unless it will not hit, which kind of sucks. The snakes are just chilling there too. As you can see, I literally should have killed this thing by now, but it's not hitting. And since it's close now, I probably won't. Yeah, you see that guy that's not shooting. And I probably won't be able to hit it either. Yeah, if you're too close, it literally just punches. It doesn't let you shoot. So I would advise you, as this is something you don't want to do. Because why you might not want to do this is because you're wasting bullets. And, well, bullets aren't cheap. So I definitely would not advise on any PvP server using a gun. Sometimes regular weapons work as good, like a sword, I guess, or I don't know. Yeah, swords work pretty good if you don't get knocked out. If your torpor is high, swords and running should work pretty good. Okay, so this is actually taking a while. So yes, I finally killed him, and I might have to jump down for the rest of them. But since they're snakes are fast, and distance is really key when you're killing the snakes. So usually what I do is I make the snakes trail, or any creature. If I do go down, I make them follow me, but I'm moving as I'm shooting them. But since we have this little platform here, let's try and kill everything before it kills us. And our little Scorpio friend over there got stuck in some metal there, some raw metal. Yeah, so we're gonna make him move out the way and just shred him. 76. He should be down after this round. Yes, and he's gone. So now let's work on those two snakes that are literally just chilling there. I'm not sure why all of them didn't just attack me at once. Usually they all notice me, but let's try this. Yes, got him. They both should get pissed off now. The first snake is done. I was hitting the rock again, but we're Gucci. Where's the other snake? Oh yeah, guys, if you're wondering, most of you notice it shows damage now. If any of you are wondering why it shows damage, I actually got a lot of like players asking me if there's any way to show damage. This was like a few months ago, and I told them all, if you want the game to show damage on mobile, because PC does show damage, just message ARK Mobile and tell them a bunch of stuff you want some damage. And now we have damage, so I'm guessing one of those people got through to ARK Mobile, and now we have it actually shows damage, so that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna loot the body for Stimberry, but we have to be very careful and make sure there's nothing else in the area, because while we're getting, I see some spiders right there. Okay, a lot of them. I love killing spiders with this because they usually come in storms and you pretty much just move back and shoot. Although the reload does kill me sometimes, like right here as I say it, but I was able to dodge those webs and it was pretty Gucci. I don't know if the bullets push them back. I think it slows them down. I don't know if it pushes them back. Oh no, it doesn't push them back at all. It might slow them down though. No Stimberry, you're pointless to us. Yeah, without the flashlight, it's kind of scary because I'm not on a tame. Technically, you would be able to run any cave with an assault rifle, but the main problem is enough bullets, health, and torpor. We have some pretty good armor, and right now our main issue is getting hit, so we should be Gucci. I see. This is enough. We're gonna try and do it this time with really low amounts of Stimberry. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight now because I feel kind of weird without it. Yeah. The first time I ran this cave, it was like full. Like this isn't even a lie. Like this is honestly an understatement of how many creatures we usually have. I think because this is single player and I've literally ran this cave with an assault rifle 4 times, it kind of just, I don't know, the spawn rates got low. But trust me, very first time I ran this cave, it was full, like crazy full. It kind of sucks you guys can't see that clip though. Like this entire room was filled with snakes and scorpions and freaking spiders and everything. But yeah. Also, do keep in mind you can either keep the artifact as a trophy or tribute it. I'm not sure why you'd want to keep it as a trophy. Maybe in PvE I can understand. In PvP you get raided all the time, so someone could as well just take it and when they raid your base. Well, if you're an alpha, I guess to show you're strong you can keep one. But I usually just use them as tributes because sometimes you can get some soothing balm from these crabs, and the cave isn't too hard to run, so yeah, that's pretty cool. If you're looking for a free way to tame griffins, or a free way to get some soothing balm, this is the cave to run, because it's easy, and you can do it a few times till you finally get 1 or 2 soothing balms. When they get close like that, you know that's when the problem is. Now, this is where the real issue is. Usually, I just run this area, but since we didn't get as many creatures as usual, we're gonna prolong this video. Oh, spiders, beautiful. Okay, let's clear this area out. This is a really short video. If you guys want to see the part 2 of me trying to run the other caves, like and comment below. But it was a pretty cool video, although I did die a bunch of times. But just my armor was really good. Like I was getting hit by everything and not dying. So I'm trying not to freaking faint. So we're gonna fill up on some stem berries and we're gonna take off. Hopefully they're probably not. I don't see a lot of creatures. Usually I'm getting some activity by now, but there's nothing there. Yeah, let's just take off. I've actually ran through the entire cave, but of course I was on a saber, and I would not advise this to any regular player. Just use a tame, because it's expensive. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's pretty easy to actually run a cave with an assault rifle. If you have the right amount of bullets, you can check how many bullets I use and you can subtract from that. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.